pouring one out for the homie. Tiger Woods is cooked. Cooked. He's done. If he's missing his own event already, like his own event, the Hero, and he's not playing in that event this year, it's time for even the diehard Tigers to let go of this dream that Tiger Woods is going to come back. I just wanted to do the Tiger Woods is Cooked show for Thanksgiving. I got some numbers, of course, for you guys. Since September 20th, 2020, the COVID delayed U.S. Open, Tiger Woods has played in 14 golf events. 14 golf events in the last basically 4+ calendar years. He has not made the cut. He has not finished the event. I shouldn't say he's not made the cut. He's not finished the event 8 times out of 14. That is pathetic. Here's his finishes. Cut at that U.S. Open. T72, then 38. All his good finishes are going to be in the Masters, right? T38 at the 2020 Masters, 47th at the 2022 Masters, then a withdraw, a cut. Then he played, the Genesis where he barely made the cut, finished 1 under and finished T45. A withdraw from the 2023 Masters. He played in his own event. He finished 18th last year's Hero World. Sounds like he did well, right? He finished 18th. That was last year was the year they only invited
20 out of 15.
They only invited 20, exactly. And then since then, withdraw 60th place this year at the Masters. Obviously, just barely made the cut, and then cut the last 3 majors of the year.
Apparently, when you're the GOAT, it doesn't really matter what you're doing right now. All they care about is what you did in the 90s and the early 2000s.
I mean, he might try to tee it up in the majors, but he's not going to make the cut. He's not gonna walk 72 holes. He had off-season back surgery. They said that it was, that he was ready to go. He's better than ever. And then you read into the surgery and it's like back spasm surgery. Like nobody comes back from back spasm surgery.
I'm sorry, you say they, is that his team?
Yeah, it's it is a legacy golf media. The guys who made all of their careers off of publishing Tiger Woods stories.
It's time to put the Tiger down. Time to put him down, out to pasture.
All right, well, if we're going to put Tiger down, we got to pick somebody up. So then when Tiger is officially done, who is the face of golf? Is there a guy who you think is young enough and ready to be? Don't tell me Maverick McNeely, the billionaire's kid. Don't tell me that shit. I'm not going to deal with that today. Tell me who's the next, not the next Tiger Woods, but the next guy that the media can make their living off of, because eventually people, I've already seen it in some of these posts, because I'm hanging out on social media looking at Tiger Woods posts all day long. I've already seen it. People are tired of the TGL, hasn't even started. People are tired of seeing highlights of Tiger from, like Jerome said, the 90s, the early 2000s. Those stories don't get the clicks that they used to, I'm sure. They get negative comments up and down. But somebody's got to be the guy.
Most of them are you and your accounts.
They are me. There's got to be a guy. You got a guy? You're the PGA Tour guy. You got a guy?
Yeah, Max Homa is very, I think everyone on the PGA Tour can get behind him. He's a pretty funny follow on X. Go for fun. Send him our 4 golf swings just to hear what he has to say, because he's pretty hilarious when it comes to that stuff. He goes in Ubers and tells people he's like a banker or like a real estate agent and stuff, and he's pretty funny. So he could be the face. I mean, I don't think he's gonna be able to win like Tiger, but no one's going to be able to do what Tiger did.
And listen,
in the late 90s.
I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure Max Homa is also Jewish. So with everything going on in Israel and Palestine right now, he might be able to bring the peace that we need in the world right now.
Max Homa is Jewish. He is Jewish. He went to Hebrew school and had a bar mitzvah.
That doesn't matter to the rest of the world. They're like, oh, he's a son of Abraham.
Here are Max Homa's last 8 finishes on the PGA Tour. Cut, T61, T43.
Miscut.
T33, cut, T27. Yeah. I don't think Max Homa is going to be the next guy we write about, winning. But I guess it could be Scottie, right?
What do you say we?
Yeah, I know. We're the media now. We are the golf media. I mean, we're not writing anything, but we are the golf media.
Well, we won't be talking about it. We'll be talking about the guys on Live. We won't be talking about these guys over there. Let me throw a couple out there and see what you think. I mean, Xander, you could throw in that. He's a little older category, but he's been winning.
No, Xander's is a weird little creep. if you
Scotty's
had a
only
lineup,
28 years old, dude. Scottie Scheffler's only 28 years old.
he
Why does he look so old?
looks like
Why does he look-
all
That's what I'm
he
saying.
spends all of his spare time when he's not golfing, looking at upskirt videos.
God, why does he look so old? I guess prison will do that to you.
Hidden cam videos.
Okay, so it's Scottie Scheffler then. I mean, what are we talking about? Then this is Scottie Scheffler's time now. He needs to come out and say, Tiger Woods, step aside. Golf is mine, right?
Kind of like he told that cop to step aside before he ran him over. Get out of the road, Tiger! I'm coming through.
Okay, tell me.
But here's the thing: are we talking about like winning wise, or are we talking about just overall trying to be the young
No,
face of
face of the
tour?
game.
Face of the game.
I mean, young guy, he hasn't won yet, but guy from up here in New York, Cam Young, he's good. I mean, he just hasn't broken through yet. He's young enough to could be a face, but he hasn't won anything, so he can't. Man, I don't know. It's tough. It's really tough to say to anybody outside of Scotty.
Cam Young is 1 year younger than Scottie Scheffler. I know you wouldn't think that. He's 27. Isn't that crazy?
I thought he was like 24, 25.
I can't believe still just blowing my mind. Maybe the name of the show should be "How old do you think Scottie Scheffler is?" More people will say 38 than 28.
I mean, if you look at the two of you guys, you're the same age, but Cheech looks like he could be your dad. There it is.
I'm a month older than you are.
Silver Fox, bro. You're
I
Silver
mean,
Fox.
Cheech, you look good. I'm just saying. Aaron's that.
Thank you, buddy.
That kid that got stuck on the back of the bus that he just magically never got any older after middle school. That's why he has braces on right now.
They're Invisalign, you fuck. They're the adult version of
I've
braces.
never heard of
And that's why he got
Invisalign
his baby
having
teeth pulled
fucking
last
rubber
week.
bands, dude. Tell that to your lisp.